I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
I'm on side with the mages now.
The Templars are only making the problem worse.
I will not sacrifice the well-being of innocents for the sake of a few mages. I will not.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumas failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
I will step in. I certainly can't do any worse.
That is not going to happen.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end?
No.
When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace! He should be clapped in irons, made an example of!
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Yeah.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
I have the gauntlets of the champion. Gloves of the champion. Oh, they have 4 rune slots, so yeah, we'll definitely take them. Apart from that... Yeah, the things that we get. The Seal of Kirkwall, okay. Alright, and I have a level up as well. Quest the new place. Holy hell. Companion quests. Holy hell. Side quests, 1. Secondary quests, 1. We have the premium content, which by the time you see this, I will already have done it, but I record it like this. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is obviously go to the mansion. Holy hell, so many side quests here. Okay, let's do my level up first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Confirm. Anything here I can do? They have any new attack? Maybe something. Confusion. Maybe that could be of help. Maybe. I can have 2 more specializations, holy hell. What can I go for? Assassin, maybe? That would give me more damage. Shadow. Shadow. I'm not really that much into going to the shadow, to be honest. Although critical damage is actually not bad. So maybe Shadow. What would Assassin do? Critical damage. Mark of Death. I think I'll go for Shadow then. And then Inconspicuous or Pinpoint Precision. I think Pinpoint Precision would be something. Yeah. Confirm. Then Varric, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, confirm. And Lingering Shroud. And Anders, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, confirm. He has everything here. What is here missing? Glyph of Repulsion. Glyph of Binding. And then Fenris, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, confirm. And... oh, I have no idea. Let's do Taunt. Alright.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her. But she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Nice one. Let's go home to the estate. And there I will start the DLC, which you will already have seen.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
What? Yeah, the dog is that. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. I will take care of this one, and we'll see each other afterwards. I mean, you will have seen this already before this episode, so... yeah, see you in a second. So, there we are. We have finished the DLC. I mean, I have finished it in the meantime. You have seen it before. What is this? I have not seen this before.
A gift from Aveline. She certainly knows her spirits.
Okay.
A gift from Aveline.
I didn't know that there was something like that. Oh, actually, I could examine a bit more here. I didn't know that.
Fenris's reading has improved. I should pick out a new book for him to work on.
Alright. A journal. Thoughts on Tallis. Ooh. Been over a year now since I met Tallis, and she hasn't resurfaced so far. Or has she? I spotted a red-headed elf in the market just the other day, and there was something familiar in the way she moved. Despite the servants' clothing and all the Elysian braiding, I tried to get a closer look, but she disappeared into the crowd. If it was her, I've no clue what she's up to. Tallis spoke of Kunari spies throughout Thedas, doing what? I wonder. Just providing information to the Kunari or something more sinister. Unsurprisingly, mentioning the spies to those in power has earned only disbelief or indifference. Those who bothered to consider the possibility weren't certain what could be done. They appeared unwilling to admit that the Kunari might be inclined towards subterfuge. Too dangerous a foe, if so. You'd think that after what's happened in Kirkwall it wouldn't be such a shock. Regardless, I doubt this is the last we've heard from the Kunari, or from Tallis. She'll show up again one day, that's just the way things work out. From the Diary of Marian Hawk. Alright. Let's see if there's something more down here. Yes, we can check that out.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
Okay. Examine.
Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
I hope so too.
Another invitation requesting the presence of the champion. How many noble parties are there each week?
Alright, now let us... What is here?
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
I can't even see what she carved in there. It's... I can't see anything, to be honest. Down here? No, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, let's go up here and do our quest with the dog. Beware of dog. The dog won't stop barking, so let's see what he's barking for. Well, there's Meryl. Where's the dog?
I'd like to speak with you about our sleeping arrangements.
Okay.
Do you think he could use another bed?
I'm not asking that. No.
Does he take up too much space at the foot of the bed?
Well, it's just that he snores, and sometimes he stinks like a bog. Oh, don't be sad. I still like you very much. Perhaps you could sleep with Sandal.
Enchantment!
Okay. Seems like the dog likes it as well. Alright. And was that the quest? No. Let's see. Easy boy. Yeah, let's be nice to our dog.
Easy boy. What is it? All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
And
My
who is
legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But...
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Quest completed. Alright then. Odorana?
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Yeah. Understandable. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 3. Okay, nothing that we really need to know now. Alright, let's talk to Meryl. Seeing that she is here. Then let's visit Meryl at her home. We don't have to meet her there because she's here.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Ah, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Say hi to the beggars now.
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
If you'd just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
Alright. It's completed. Alright. I can also talk to her there now. I presume that this quest is only possible to do it at her place. So let's go talk to Fenris, because I would like to go along from top to bottom. Actually, since I'm here, I know that I have something that needs upgrading. I am in need of upgrades for Gloves of the Champion, yes. That's not what we need. Cold resistance, fire resistance, nature resistance, spirit resistance, health regeneration. Or I just go for all of the resistances. Yeah, let me go for all of the resistances. Yeah, let's do it like that. Anything else that needs upgrades? Nothing that is currently worn. Alright then.
Enchantment.
Exactly. Also let me sell some things to Bodan.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Yeah.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Yeah?
Who'll clean up all the bloodstains?
There's more bloody footprints in this home than anywhere else in Kirkwall, I swear. It's an honour to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandals' future.
I see.
I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
I'm almost tempted to go along with you.
Have a bit of the wanderlust yourself, eh? Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
Alright then. Can I sell things?
If I may say so, I don't think Mistress Nerul is exactly, comfortable staying in the estate.
I noticed that as well.
She still goes to the alienage often, usually when you're not home. Something draws her there. I can't imagine what. Still, my boy and I do like her very much. Just thought you should know.
It's the mirror, I'm sure.
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Sandal? Okay.
That big tower in the lake is scary. He
Can I
means
not-
the gallows, and I quite agree.
I can't sell things with you? Okay then. Can I order runes maybe? Let's see. Amount of stamina. Bonus damage to humans. A weapon rune that increases attack. Decreases threat regeneration. Evading disarming traps easier. Health regeneration. Fire damage. Physical damage, cold damage, electricity damage, critical chance. I mean, Rune of Aliens is probably the best thing that we can have. Yeah. But let's see. Let's grade some of those. I do have enough things. Okay. 10 of those. I'm not going to do anything to that now, but we'll see later. Okay, so Evelyn, Sebastian and Meryl. We're going to... Oh, wait. I forgot to check my mail, actually. Meryl, what are you doing still here? I thought we were gonna meet at your place. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall and the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Alright, Meredith. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Yeah, the arrangement of a suitable marriage is the only thing you're worried about, right, Reginald? Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Arashok is very popular here. There are few things that have interest love more than a tale of Kunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back at Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I am hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future, Fainriel. Alright. I mean, he is a slave, but at least he is able to control himself. A letter in a fancy envelope. Monsieur, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. Oh no. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tencum, Salmer, and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. We read it. There's nothing like we're gonna do that, but at least we read it. To the Champion of Kirkwall, from Sister Ariel. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. Alright. Means we have a few more quests. Side quests. And secondary quest, visit Gelmanan. Yeah, first of all we go... Do I have now 2 quests with Meryl again? No, it's just 1. So I'm wondering why you are standing here still, even though you wanted to go to the alienage.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Probably just a mistake, a bug. Anyways, let's go. Evelyn, Sebastian, Meryl. Let's go. We go to Hightown to sell things, and then we go to Fenris. Oh, of course. Side quests. Side quests.
Aveline, what's in your mirror?
What do you mean?
In your mirror? What do you see?
A warrior? A wife? All the mistakes I made to get here and
she
make it
married
right.
her friend. Nice.
Why? What have you decided to see?
Sometimes it's hard to tell. Cracks, mostly. Maybe I'll borrow yours sometime, if that's all right.
It's all right.
Okay, let me do that first. No, I wanted to activate the sustained modes. Any other sustained mode? I think, wasn't there one? No, okay. Alright then, level ups. 6, oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, confirm. What can I do here? This is something I didn't want to use. Indomitable. Okay, let's go there. I will not use immovable. But at least this is now active. And it does not require this to be active. Alright, let me go back. Tactics, I just hope that it's not somewhere here already activated. Yeah, it's not, okay. Because obviously I just wanted to get there to get to the passive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Confirm, and then yeah, let's do that. Actually 2. Arrow of Judgment. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Confirm. And then passive. Yeah. And Golem's Fist. The upgrade for Golem's Fist. Alright, then let's talk to Tarbas.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Okay, another fetch quest.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
Wasn't it like 3 years ago? There was like a time skip between Act 1 and Act 2. There shouldn't be any corpses left.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
The Lost Swords, alright. There's another side quest this way.
Good day to you.
Let's grab all the side quests here and then sell things and then go to Fenris. Delilah Howe.
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand. and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
He was one of the companions in Awakening.
Are you related to Al Rendon Howe, the butcher of Denerim?
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Oh, I think there were probably some other quests that I could have taken. Well, it's too late now. Anyways, it is not that bad, I think. We talked to her a bit. Just a few quests, a few dialogue lines that I've missed there. Alright, we have another side quest here. To the south. Nuncio?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lagos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been chasing for months. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Is he talking about Fenris? Oh, no, it's Dalish. Fenris is not Dalish, is he? No.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Okay. A man of
You
crimes.
shouldn't have worn these shoes.
Well, too late now for you. Okay, so... merchants and then Fenris. Oh, another side quest there. Of course, so many side quests. Huber. Ah, Huber again.
This is the heart of Kirkwall, if you ask me.
True.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
It's always something with this mine.
A cart came back from the Boon Pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll check it out. You keep interrogating that horse.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Of course. Mine Massacre, another side quest. Alright.
Hey!
Alright, then getting rid of things that I don't need. Basically everything that is here. Baron Arlange's shield? Nope. Hawkskey, Starkhaven longbow. These are the ones from my companion, so I'll keep them. Warden Scout's tunic. I should get rid of it. It's not that good anymore compared to what I'm wearing currently. Yeah, or Legion gloves as well can go. Then Heart of the Many. Fog Warrior's Gift. Fenris. Nah, not really that great. Anders. Oh. Okay, let me keep those because it seems like they are specifically tailored for them. Greater Ring. Uncertainty. Plus 1% XP gain. As if I would need that anymore. No. Seal of Kirkwall, I'll keep it for memories. Anxiety, no. Hawk Family Crest. Templar Ceremonial Cummerband. Greater Belt. Alright. Sell all junk. How many runes of Valiance do I have? I thought I had none left, but apparently I had like still a lot of them left. Alright then. To get to Fenris we have to go this way. Yeah, he's living there. Actually, I'm not taking that long route. I'll just go the short way. Faith Hawk's Estate, Fenris' mansion. It's much faster than walking the whole way there. Through Hightown. Alright, we're there. Alright then, the Maker's first children. Okay. Oh, Fenris.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Of course.
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them, and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk, may I fight at your side for years to come.
Nice. Did we get some upgrades? I mean, friendship bonuses? Ah, right, I can't see because he's not in my party.